Welcome to the ultimate anime haven. You've landed on Top 10, where we deliver all the anime feels, laughs, and epic stories you never knew you needed. Today's topic: the top 10 anime movies you shouldn't miss. These aren't just flicks, my friends. They're life-changing, soul-touching, I need to watch this again masterpieces. Get ready for some laughs, mind-blowing facts, and of course, a wild ride through anime history. Let's kick things off with a bang. Before we dive into the list, here's a little trivia to hype you up. Did you know that your name almost didn't happen because Makoto Shinkai thought it wasn't perfect? Yep, he's just like us, nitpicking every detail before sharing his art. Or how about Spirited Away, being the first anime movie to win an Academy Award? Imagine Miyazaki casually redefining animation history while sipping tea. And let's not forget, anime movies aren't just entertainment. They're art, emotions, and sometimes free therapy. Watching these films feels like getting hugged by a giant Totoro. Okay, enough hype. Let's get into the top 10 anime movies you absolutely cannot miss. And no, I didn't just copy-paste from the internet. This is a hand-picked, heart-approved list. Akira. Let's start strong. Akira is like that mysterious senior in high school. Cool, intense, and way ahead of its time. Directed by Katsuhiro Otomo, this movie defined the cyberpunk genre. Set in a dystopian Tokyo, Akira follows Kaneda and Tetsuo, two friends caught in a whirlwind of secret experiments and government conspiracies. But why is it a must-watch? For starters, Akira was made in 1988, but still looks better than some movies today. Shots. Fired. Its animation is insanely detailed, and the story is a deep dive into power, corruption, and what it means to be human. Plus, it's got motorcycles. Who doesn't love motorcycles? Ghost in the Shell. Next up, we have Ghost in the Shell, aka the movie that made everyone question if they're real or just living in a simulation. Directed by Mamoru Oshii, this philosophical thriller explores themes of technology, identity, and humanity. Major Motoko Kusanagi, a cyborg detective, chases a hacker called the Puppet Master. But the real mystery? Figuring out her own existence. This movie inspired The Matrix, and that's not just me saying it, it's a fact. If you're into deep, thought-provoking narratives with a side of futuristic aesthetics, this one's for you. But hey, don't blame me if you spend the next week questioning your reality. Perfect Blue. Satoshi Kon's Perfect Blue isn't just a movie, it's a psychological roller coaster. Imagine being a pop idol turned actress and suddenly feeling like someone's stalking you. Yeah, it's intense. This film dives into the darker side of fame, identity, and mental health. And fun fact, Darren Aronofsky bought the rights to this movie just to use a bathtub scene for Requiem for a Dream. Why is it a must-watch? Because it's creepy, brilliant, and will make you appreciate your boring, non-stalked life. Trust me, you'll be hooked from the first minute. Princess Mononoke. This one's for all the nature lovers and environmental warriors. Princess Mononoke, directed by Hayao Miyazaki, is an epic saga of humans versus nature. Ashitaka, a cursed prince, meets San, a girl raised by wolves, and together, they navigate the battle between industrialization and the natural world. What makes it unique? The visuals are stunning, the story is rich, and the message is timeless. It's like Avatar, but without blue people. Also, did I mention the epic forest spirits? Yeah, they're cooler than your average woodland creatures. Your Name. Your Name is the movie that made everyone believe in soulmates. Directed by Makoto Shinkai, it's about Taki and Mitsuha, two teenagers who mysteriously swap bodies. Sounds quirky, right? Well, it's also emotional, heartwarming, and has a plot twist that'll leave you gasping. Why is it iconic? The animation is so good, you'll want to frame every scene. And the soundtrack? Absolute fire. If you haven't watched this yet, what are you doing with your life? Go fix that. Grave of the Fireflies. Okay, grab tissues for this one. Grave of the Fireflies, directed by Isao Takahata, is a heartbreaking tale of two siblings trying to survive during World War II. It's raw, emotional, and a stark reminder of the horrors of war. But don't let the sadness scare you off. This movie is a masterpiece that will leave a lasting impression. Just don't watch it on a Friday night unless you want to cry into your ramen. Spirited Away. Ah, the classic. Spirited Away isn't just an anime movie, it's an experience. Directed by Hayao Miyazaki, it follows Chihiro, a young girl who stumbles into a magical world of spirits. Why is it a must-watch? Because it's enchanting, visually stunning, and full of life lessons. Also, the food in this movie looks so good, it'll make you hungry. Just don't eat like her parents, or you might turn into a pig. Literally, a silent voice. A silent voice is all about redemption and understanding. Shoya, a former bully, tries to make amends with Shoko, a deaf girl he tormented in the past. Directed by Naoko Yamada, this film tackles heavy themes like bullying, mental health, and forgiveness. Why watch it? Because it's beautifully animated, emotionally rich, and incredibly relatable. Plus, it'll remind you to be kind. It costs nothing but means everything. Weathering with You. From the genius behind your name comes Weathering with You. This visually stunning film follows Hodaka, a runaway, and Hina, a girl who can control the weather. Together they navigate love, loss, and climate change. Talk about multitasking. What makes it special? The breathtaking visuals, heartwarming story, and relatable themes of sacrifice and hope. It's basically a love letter to the skies. My Neighbor Totoro. Finally, we have My Neighbor Totoro, the movie that defined childhood wonder. Directed by Hayao Miyazaki, it's about two sisters who discover magical creatures in their backyard. Why is it iconic? Because Totoro is the ultimate comfort character. Also, the movie's whimsical charm will make you feel like a kid again, no matter your age. And that's a wrap for the top 10 anime movies you absolutely shouldn't miss. But wait, if you're looking to dive even deeper into the world of anime, don't miss our video on the top 10 anime of all time. Seriously, it's the ultimate guide for anime fans, beginners, and veterans alike. Click here and let us take you on another unforgettable journey. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon for more anime adventures. Let me know your favorite anime movie in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay awesome and stay otaku strong.